Hello everyone, because I almost forgot to do a video about South Africa because I left like 3-4 times and I would say like, oh, I do it next time, and I almost forget. I did one of Mozambique, one of Lesotho, one of Eswatini, and the South African one I forgot it. So let's start. It's not gonna take very long anyway. So let's start with always with visa. Most of the countries, they don't need visa. Some of them they allow you 30 days, some of them 90. But still check, because me, suppose I get 90, they give me 30. Then when I got back, they give me a stamp, but they didn't told me how much I can stay. Then when I left, she told me, oh, don't come back tomorrow, because people, they go to Eswatini. She thought I'm gonna do like a visa. I said, no, I'm coming in a month. She told me, okay, but you can only come, I'm coming after a month, because I was going to go to Eswatini and Mozambique. She told me, no, you come, but you can come only for a week. I don't know why, but I didn't argue, because I only needed 2 days to get my flight, because it was much cheaper to go back to Europe from South Africa than from Mozambique. Much cheaper. Anyway, that one is out of the way. Please check. All right, ATMs. ATM, I feel like I repeat myself, always say like Standard Bank, they don't charge. Because it's true, Southern Africa, like Standard Bank, they never charge. So use them. Okay, because the other ones, they charge you 50 rand. That's about 3 euros. All right, plugs. I don't normally talk about plugs, but South Africa, they have completely different plug. Even if you have a universal adapter, you're not gonna have the South Africa one. It's like this. You get 2 plugs. Most of the hotels and hostels I've been, they had, but not all of them. So it's better to have it with you. This one cost like 2 euros, even less, I think. I forgot. Okay. Accommodation. Accommodation is everywhere. You can find whatever you want. There's a lot of dorms, lot of hostels, especially like in Cape Town, Durban. Johannesburg, I've been 12 years ago. I didn't want to be in there because it's not. I don't really like it, to be honest. And over there, first you have to check the location. Check that the location is in a safe area, not in a dodgy area, because most of the time the hostels, the first thing they will tell you, don't go out at night alone. Like in everywhere, like in Cape Town, one day before I arrived, in front of my hostel, and I choose this location because I thought it was safe, and it's still safer than some other places. And she got robbed. Then I met another few other people, they got robbed. So be careful. It's a beautiful country. South Africa, I think, is one of the most beautiful countries in Africa or in the world. Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities, of course. But you have to be careful at night, or don't go out alone, or everywhere you go, just take an Uber. Uber is quite cheap. And don't take too much stuff with you. You can pay everywhere by card, so you don't need to take too much money. Just take your card, or don't take your phone. But if you plan to take an Uber, take your phone to take an Uber, but tell him take you from door to door. I mean, nothing happened to me, but I was extra careful. And I met a guy who was jumped in the middle of the street in Johannesburg. Like I told you about the other girl, it was another guy. He got stopped his credit card. I don't know exactly what's happened. He gives someone his credit card and they just to pay, and they just went out with it. So he had to cancel it. But apart of that, and the people are nice, the most beautiful people I met, and I'm still friends with them. They are from South Africa. Prices, I think, is like European prices. European, I mean, not England or Norway, but like Spain, Malta, Italy, those kind of prices. Food, you can find everything you want. So no problem about that. And transport, I use Intercape all the time. They are good. I was happy with them. Only one time from 7 it was 1 hour late. But most of the people, they rent a car there because they can rent it in Joburg and they can leave it in. They go around and they can leave it in Cape Town or something like that. If you are 3 or 4 people or 2, it's good to rent a car if you want to, because you can go from Lesotho with it, then you go back to Eswatini, you go back. It's nice. You can spend easy 2 months over there going around. If you like surfing, you will love it for sure. All right, security we talked already. Unfortunately, at night you have to be extra careful. but most of the people are nice. But you know, everywhere in the world have some bad people. What else? Always I forget. So let's say accommodation, transport. I use Intercape. There are a lot of like big buses as well, or you can rent a car. Surfing is great over there. I had people go diving, but I didn't been dive myself because I don't dive. I think I covered everything. Yes, the plug. What else? Money, ATMs we talked about as well. So I think I covered everything. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If I forget something, please let me know and I will let you know.